DJ here and Johnny back at you with another DJs BrewTube beer review.
Okay, DJs BrewTube this week is brought to you by Callahan's Landscaping. Get your landscaping needs when you're growing your hops any day of the week, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Come visit us down the street. Now back to DJs BrewTube.
Now that the commercial's over, you saw this beer as part of our beer trade with our buddy, the Master of Darkness, Paul. And we've got Berwick IPA today. This is
scrotum juice sauce. Scrotum sauce. Sorry, not juice.
Yeah. I'd like to not to think of it that way, but
Paul
okay.
would.
Yes, we've got their IPA. They've been brewing this since 2011. Berwick Brewing, little itty bitty micro brewery up in Berwick, Pennsylvania. You may know of Berwick maybe from ribbon. That's the only thing I know about Berwick is they have a ribbon factory up there.
I heard about Berwick, Pennsylvania for the first time the other day.
There you go. So this is a year-round serving since 2011. Used to be 6.5% ABV. Now it's 7, and we've already partaken a little bit of this.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because
is that what that was?
Yes, because we were drinking. So we're gonna have a little bit more now. You gonna pour, John?
Sure.
Will I flap my gums?
There you go.
A little bit of a hiss when we pop the top off that growler.
Pour.
Pour, yes, not down the gullet. So in this one, they're using Simcoe, Cascade, and Amarillo hops. All really good ones that I like a lot. And my prediction is that Johnny will be sneezing by the end of this one because Cascades have that lovely effect of allergens on him. Now, when we poured this before, we got more of a head. You got to get a little more aggressive out of the growler, but whatever. Really nice dark amber.
We're reviewing it.
Yeah. Nice dark amber. When we poured it upstairs, had about 2 fingers of head. Really solid. Good glass lacing. Nice and sticky. A little bit of alcohol legs. And it's got good color development. You can tell they put a bunch of quality malt in it. What do you get on the nose?
Well, let's see. Pine, grapefruit, big time.
A lot of bready malt in the background too.
Yeah, definitely some maltiness.
Real nice smelling beer.
Beer.
Time to drink up. Real grapefruit and pine forward.
Heavy so.
It's got a dry finish and a big bready malt finish also, with some pine dryness, kinda. But it's a real tasty brew. It has a bitter bite at the end too. That's what I get.
Trying to hold off the sneeze.
Yeah, it's coming. Cascade hops.
It'll usually be.
Destroy him.
It depends. It's a one sneeze or 2 sneeze type hop beer.
I really like this one. I think it's a nice sessionable IPA. I don't know what the IBU's on it, but it's feeling about like 60 to me when I drink it.
I don't know. To me, it's a little higher.
Is it?
I feel, I get a bigger hoppy taste to it. Grapefruit, piney, like we said. Maybe lingers a little bit in your throat. That bitterness. Definitely a good beer. I like IPAs. This is one I can't drink back to back to back. It's not one of those types for me. But I do like this. It's a good one, especially for a local brew pub type.
I mean, the reason I couldn't drink it back to back is it's too like pine. The way that the pine tastes in it, like I don't think I could drink like a resin back to back either because it's so pine resinous.
Yep.
But and the balance with like citrus isn't enough, like sweet citrus like orange and tangerine and pineapple tropical fruit isn't enough to balance out that pine. But all in all, it's a pretty decent brew. What do the other guys think? Not that you guys really give a shit because you're watching DJs BrewTube and our drunk asses here. But anyways, Rate Beer's giving it an 85 and Beer Advocate's giving it a 90.
Surprise. I mean, usually it's the other way around, and Rate Beer's usually giving it. So Rate Beer really doesn't like this beer because when they give below Beer Advocate, they don't like it.
So what do you think, man?
I have to go. Let's see. Rate beer is 85. I'm gonna give it a B minus, low B minus. How about that? If there's such a thing. I like it. I would say 87 if that's a B minus.
No,
numbers
that's
again.
Like B plus, dude.
What am I saying? B minus?
You said B minus.
No,
yeah.
I mean B plus.
Oh, B plus.
A low B minus.
Dude, you haven't even been drinking yet.
Damn.
It's gonna be a long fucking night, guys.
Happy St. Patty's Day tomorrow.
This is being filmed and during the St. Patrick's series of beers. So if you see some other videos where we're pretty much destroyed, you'll know why. Because this is a 64 ouncer that we've drank over half of already. But anyways, I'm gonna go with the same grade as Johnny. I'm gonna go with 87. I think it's a B plus beer. It doesn't hit that A minus range yet. But as pub beers go, we know this is nice and fresh because it's a growler right out of the pub. We're going to rock it that way, right?
Yeah, sounds good. Let's finish it off.
Exactly. Cheers.
Salud, cheers. Salante.
Cilantro. Anyways, you know the deal, guys. Think globally, drink locally. For Paul, this is local.
Yeah, for us it's not, but for Paul it is.
Exactly.
Actually, I don't really know if it is for Paul.
No, that's where he's from. He's from Berwick, but he lives near there, kind of.
Yeah, but he's got to like crawl out of the woods.
Well, that's right. He does live in the woods. You know what's up, Paul?
First, he has to get out of the cellar, undo the chains.
That's. Shh! Don't tell him about the chains. He told you to just keep quiet.
Sorry, I got whipped pretty hard.
Shh! Don't tell him.
Scrotum sauce.
Ixnay on the chainsinay.
Scrotum sauce.
Exactly. So.
Sauce.
Think locally, drink locally, support that craft beer movement. And
Buy
thanks again for watching. Buy growlers. Until the next time, what's that?
Big peace out.